DoggoRampers, this is the training video for the DoggoRamps small bed ramp. I'm going to be taking you through the training steps as shown in the training pamphlet included in your product box. If you get stuck at all in the process, check out our dedicated troubleshooting video for some scenarios and helpful strategies. Now before we begin, there's a few very important things to remember that will make a big difference to your dog's success on the ramp. Always ensure your dog is 100% comfortable with each step before moving to the next. Always be positive. Training should be fun and rewarding with high value treats and your excitement. If you ever feel you're stuck or getting frustrated, take a break. Training should be short and sweet. If you need extra incentive, try using their mealtime food instead of treats. Mealtime food is infinitely more powerful than treats. So for instance, you might offer them the limited time privilege of dinner on the couch or the bed once they use the ramp to reach it. And also remember what to avoid. We never want to push the dog on the ramp, pull the dog on the ramp, or even place them on the ramp. A dog learns best when they decide to do something themselves, and that action is rewarded by you. So here I am with my buddy Crusoe. He's quite good at ramps already, so if your dog doesn't move as fast as him, don't worry. Take your time, go at your dog's own pace, make sure you have fun, and your dog will be a pro in no time. Now the first step is acquaintances. This is a new thing in their home, so it's good to let them get accustomed to its presence before you jump into making them do handstands on it. That was a joke. We let them approach, sniff, smell, check it out. We might play with a toy near the ramp and eventually over and on the ramp. This will also help them get the feeling of walking on it. Now I'm going to encourage him to walk the length of the ramp back and forth. I'm being very positive, generous on the treats, and show how happy I am when he does my desired actions. I think we're ready for step 2, which is to attach the railings while flat next to the couch. The goal here is to get them used to the width of the walkway and the railings without any added intimidation from the incline. Now we're going to lead him back and forth with our treats. Awesome! Like every step in this process, practice it over and over while keeping it fun, and only move to the next step when they're fully comfortable. Step 3. Practice at the couch. Set the ramp to its lowest height setting next to the couch. You can now add on the end railing piece. Lead the dog up and down with a high value reward. Yeah, good job. Tip: a good early strategy is to lay a trail of treats on the ramp. This helps keep their focus smaller and rewards every little baby step. Once your dog is comfortable with this, we're going to increase the incline a little and repeat. Keep in mind, our small bed ramp does rely on our anchor rope system for full stability when set up at the bed. So while we're at the couch here, it's good to place your body against the ramp just to avoid any little movement, as we don't want to spook the dog. And slowly we will work up in height increments until we are beyond the height of the couch. And once the dog is very comfortable with this, we move to step 4, which is to practice at the bed. Please be sure to install the anchor rope as directed on the installation paper in your product box so that the ramp is nice and snug before you begin. Follow our same process. We'll lead the dog up the ramp, big congratulations, and back down. And repeat as much as you can under the condition it remains fun and positive. Because we aren't just training the dog how to use the ramp, we also want to train habit, which is our final step. Initially, we build habit by repetition. This will get you close, but when you're ready, let's test and tweak that habit. Now, I'm not going to directly lead him up and down the ramp anymore, but instead, take a few steps back and try calling him. The goal is to have him decide to use the ramp even when I'm not specifically directing him to. Stay close enough that you can prevent them making the wrong choice and remind them of the ramp if you need to. A very useful strategy for doing this, especially if you're concerned about their jumping, is to create a temporary barrier, such as from pillows or other furniture, that blocks their jumping path and funnels them towards the ramp. This will help reinforce the habit. And there you have it, easy peasy. If you get stuck or have any trouble, check out our dedicated troubleshooting video or email us at doggoramps@gmail.com and we'll be happy to offer you some personalized guidance to your situation and your dog. Thanks for watching, happy ramping.